You know, one of the great things I think is that we've got a lot already set up for us to go forward in the right direction. I believe that with the railroad and the internet and calling back some of the best of the old and the best of the new. Come on, Reeb, let's go. It's just as I already said before, it's all there. The kind of the framework is there for people to go forward and develop a better way. We've got the roads, we've got the railroad, we've got ways to transport food and produce and the things we want around this country so that we can share with each other, so that we can have go in our grocery stores and see that blessing, that bonanza of food that people have never known before in such abundance. And people say, well, it's this modern system that makes that happen. Well, I don't argue with that. What I'm saying is we can take what we got and we can screen out the best of the new and the best of the old and go forward with that. And creativeness will happen with faith and hard work with faith. And I really do believe that we could end up with something greater than our ability to imagine. No doubt in my mind. It just takes the will, and it just takes some people, a few people, to get it started. It might be a process that takes 100 years, but you know, that'd be all right. At least we wouldn't end up at the bottom of the sea, so to speak, with Babylon and Rome and the rest of them. Come on, Reeb. And really, I think, to be completely honest, my concern is more for my people than for whether this nation's going to continue to exist. I don't know if this nation's going to continue to exist or not. It's a great country. It was a wonderful thing that came together. It's advanced humankind and justice and all of that, and I know it. But if it's now going to go down a bad road, if it's going to turn bad, then my concern's going to be for the survival of my people. You know, we've got such a great story. It's the modern version of this great story of the Jews leaving Egypt, but it's the pilgrims coming over here and the pioneers. It's a tremendous story, and it's just such a gift. And you know, people say, well, we don't get it, or why are you babbling on about that? Well, it's because I'm out here in a wagon in the heat, fighting the good fight, and that really gets you connected with what those people did, and thank God for them, because we wouldn't be here if they hadn't came out here with the faith they had and did what they did. And that's our story. That's a beautiful gift that was earned for us through faith. And God bless this land because people showed the faith for Him to bless it. If people turn away, then He could turn His back, and I think that would just be the same as a curse. I don't know if there's any difference between God cursing us and God turning His back on us. You know, we're done for either way. There's a lot of faith out here in the heartland, and I think if a few people could just punch away into the wilderness, others would follow. I have no doubt. So I hope I'm coming to the end of this trail, but I hope that this thing doesn't end. I hope it somehow continues.